So I'm going to share a little bit of content from a rehearsal we did on Friday night, just a few nights ago, and this is at my friend Christian's house. And Christian's the bass player. So introducing Christian, who's an old friend of mine from school. We went to school together and had a band back in the 90s, back between sort of 1988 and 1992. I was in that band while I was studying engineering, actually, and then I moved from that band to another band when I changed from Monash, and then I ended up going to Melbourne Conservatorium, where I did many years of classical guitar study. And that's where I gained my chops. So all along the way, I've been learning and refining my guitar playing, but always playing in groups and bands as well, because it's just something that I've always enjoyed and had a passion for. So we're at Christian's house working on some new tunes. This one's called Marathon of Mending a Heart. Wrote it about 6 months ago when I had a breakup, and it's it's got a bit of a Lou Reed kind of feel. So you'll start to get a feel for my music and my sound, even though I have to say it's very eclectic. There's bluesy, pop, folk stuff in there, a bit of rock in there. There's a lot of guitar-driven stuff. And the thing that I'm really focusing on is making the process organic and people-oriented. So Christian, my old school friend, who I've known for over 30 years, has come in because he has a sensibility around this music, because we both grew up in it. And my brother, who's also come into the band, is going to be helping me with vocals and acoustic guitar. So I'm predominantly on electric. If you watch the first video that I just made on my Gibson 335, that's my predominant instrument at the moment. Even though I'm classically trained and have a master's in classical guitar, I'm pretty fluent on all guitars, and the Gibson just gives me that sound from that era. We're talking really 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s, the era of guitar, when guitar was king. And this is the thing that I'm really tied to and want to maintain and continue doing. And I know there's a lot of guitar content, a lot of guitar-driven pop and rock music out there. It's just not really dominating the charts anymore. And I don't know if my music's really going to get out there, but this is my way of sharing it with you, with the world and with you guys. So my brother Koz is there in the video. There's also a violin player who's Christian's son, and he's doing violin at the National Academy, and incredible violinist. And he just came in for a bit of a jam, and we might use him in the song or some of the songs, potentially a string quartet as well, because some of the songs really blend themselves to quartet, to strings. This one's called Marathon of Mending a Heart, just a little snippet of it. I'm sorry about the quality of the sound, because we got a bit loud and it gets a little bit distorted, so hopefully that's going to be okay. See what you think, and let me know what you think of the song, and yeah, if you want to make comments on anything that I've said.
How do you control compassion? At the moment, we just go. But we can go 2, 3, 4. Straight into it. No compassion. Want to share my dreams. No distraction. Want to battle my team. No one to joke with. No books on the beach. You wanna push me to find it's out of reach. I know that once away. Horizons, just so that I say. Sunrise and tide, nights that were breaking apart. Marks falling alive, marathon of mending a heart. Sunrise and tide, nights that were breaking apart. no excuses. Why I didn't try. No resistance. There's no cooking for you. There's no resistance. Look at all the things that I can do. I know that miles away. Horizons will have something to say. One sunrise at a time. Nights down to breaking apart. Short marks forming a line. Marathon of mending our heart. One sunrise at a time.